Greetings, comic fans. Welcome finally to today's episode. I was almost ready to start recording last week when yet another calamity happened in my very, very busy life. Goddamn washing machine blew up. So that was my weekend just gone ruined for time. I had to go hunt one down and obviously plumb it in. So that's all done now. It's a week later. I like to get my videos out as early as I can over the weekend. If I can't do it Saturday, then my God, I'm going to try and get it done for Sunday. And sometimes it's just not possible. Which is, as of this weekend, I couldn't do Saturday. Now it's Sunday afternoon. Couldn't do Sunday morning because we decided to go shopping. Brilliant. But now I'm finally here. I'm going to show you 5 awesome Alan Class suspense comics, but not before I get something a little bit stronger than coffee down me. Today I'm going to be drinking Black Sheep Ale, born and bred in Masham, Yorkshire. A well-rounded premium amber ale packed with British hops and a complex malt blend. Dried fruits and a touch of caramel strike the palate, leading to a rich, bittersweet finish. Nice. Well, volume, by the way, 4.4. Let me just pour this beautiful nectar. Oh yes. Oh yes. Get in that glass, you beauty. Fantastic. So, here's to you, lovely lot, and your incredible loyalty and patience with me. Cheers. That's really nice. That really hits the spot. Oh, one more. Okay, so the first two I'm going to show you. The first two I'm going to show you are in poly bags, which I'm going to take out. Bought these a few years back now. So as you can tell, I'm getting down my pile of Alan Class comics. Still got a fair few to go though. This is Amazing Stories of get my words right. Amazing Stories of Suspense number 88, with a superb cover. Quite good condition. Spine is mostly still there. A little bit of something going on there, but the actual cover itself is nice. It's got a little bit of a tear on the cover there. Just peel that back. Right, so inside looks like some classic Ditko there. Yep, story Stan Lee, art by Steve Ditko, lettering by Terry Zenix. Don't want to pull these out too far. Some lovely Steve Ditko art there. Moving further into the beginning of the book, we have some Charlton stuff. Oh yeah. Some beautiful Jack Kirby. Oh no, beg your pardon. See, sometimes I get Stan, no I don't. Sometimes I get Steve Ditko and Jack Kirby's artwork confused, because sometimes there's quite a few similarities. But this is more of Steve. Very nice. Inside the fallout shelter. The crackpot, Don Heck. It's just worth showing you this gorgeous art. And then you get to the main Fly Girl story. Oh, look, yeah, beautiful. More Steve Ditko. Beware of the little toy men. Beautiful. Yeah, and that is hidden in between the two, well, the Fly stories. Lovely, jubbly, I was going to say. Yeah, really nice. That's Suspense number 88. And I've decided, because I'm so near completing my Suspense run, until I do complete it, I am only going to be buying Alan Class Suspense issues, because really I am that near off having the entire run. That was number 88. Let me just take the polythene off this one. And this one is the very next month. Amazing Stories of Suspense number 89. That's another lovely cover. Very, very nice. And in a soon-to-be recorded video, I've received some lovely Captain Americas from Turkey. Very hard to get out of the country. They do tend to rather make digital files out of the issues and put those out online. Getting hold of the actual issues themselves is a bit tricky. But I've found a few, and I'm in touch with the seller of these. He's got a lot more, so hopefully I might be able to complete my Turkey run of Captain America. Fingers crossed. So this is really good condition. Spine is pretty near perfect. Nothing about to fall out, no real spine curl. The evil lurks amongst us. That's great. Look at that. So good. Pretty flat. You know, not a bad quality issue at all. So we have an early journey into mystery. One of the war stories here. And it appears the story's been cut in half, it looks like. Because you've got, well, more than half. You've got 1, 2, only 3 pages of story with pictures, of course. And then you come to the back page and it's the last page of a Fly story. Oh, that's not very good, is it? It looks like that last page of the Fly story is, well, it's a continuation of the preceding Fly story, where the Journey into Mystery War story is kind of sandwiched in between, if that makes sense. Very much split in half. The Fly, Battle of the Brute Invaders. More Journey into Mystery. Yeah, the rest of the book is made of Journey into Mystery stories. I was trapped in Horror House. Marvellous. And then there's some more of the Fly. You get the origin of Flyman. More Journey into Mystery. And more of the Fly. Evil lurks amongst us, as the cover states. Part 2. Gorgeous art. Don't know whether you can hear it, but I think a World War II bomber has just slipped through a time portal and has just flown overhead. As we say in Shropshire, sounds like a big bugger. That's really nice. Very happy with that. So, moving on. Let's just put that back in there. Lovely. Another sip of my amber nectar. Oh, that is really nice. We have Amazing Stories of Suspense, number 105. I must say that this issue and the next two I got from the amazing Doug Brain, part of the Alan Class Comics Facebook group. Hell of a nice bloke, great guy to deal with, and this cover is just amazing. So thank you, Doug, for these three. So after all these years, I'm still purchasing Alan Class Comics. That's quite good, Nick. So we have Steel Sterling, Man of Steel, as the name implies. There's some other Charlton stuff. More Charlton, the Fabulous Misfit. Yeah, it's good artwork, but a pretty kind of nondescript issue, really. But hey, I would have lapped this up as a kid on holiday at the seaside. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And the second one from Doug is one of my favourite covers of all time. It was actually the front cover of Amazing Stories of Suspense, number 1, and was also the main cover. It was taken from I think, was it Astonishing? Yeah, Astonishing number 50, I'd like to say. This is a great cover, one of my favourites that Alan Class copied. Obviously much later in the run, but this is the one which Alan Class used for Amazing Stories of Suspense number 1. And here it's just called Tales of Suspense, even though it's far later in the run, 134. Very good. So, it does look... Yep, it's a bit of Charlton. And then we have I Wore the Mask of Drothor, Steve Ditko. You see, it's stuff like this that gets me excited about reading comics again. You know, it really does. Just absolutely fantastic. I've still got the 2 omnibus sitting in the man cave upstairs, which Marvel released, which is all Steve Ditko, basically, I think. I haven't touched them, I haven't had a damn chance to read the damn things. But, you know, looking at stuff like this, I want to tear off the shrink on it and just get in there. A little bit more Charlton. God, I love comics. Well, when I say I love comics, I do love comics, but they have to be, for me now, of a certain age. I think, although I've read them, I haven't collected them. The last Captain America Modern Age I purchased when I was collecting them monthly by monthly was back in 2014, I think. So yeah, now I kind of just major on this beautiful, astonishing stories. This beautiful old type of comic. This is interesting. They're advertising, Alan Class is advertising Marvel coins here. Quite like that. Yep, I'm so sorry, but I have to say it. Say it as you see it. I've really tried to carry on reading modern comics, and whichever company I choose to read them from, whichever stories, it's like, and it's just my personal opinion. It's just like, really, another rehash. But hey, ignore me. If you enjoy them, that's absolutely fine. But for me, modern comics just don't do it for me. And can there be a change? Can there be a radical change in modern comics? I don't know. I think all the stories have been said. How many more, Red Hulks can you have? How many Hulk Thors can you have? It's all been done. What can you do? We just delve back into the past, because there's a rich treasure trunk of wonderful stuff that's in the past that still amazes this relatively young guy-ish. It still makes the hairs on my arms go, wow, what have I just read? That was fantastic. Can't say that with modern comics. But, if you enjoy them, great. Who am I to say? But I don't want to spend like $3.99 a month per issue on a modern comic, whereas I could be spending $3.99 on an Alan Class issue. Anyhow, it's my little pearl of wisdom for today. Last one of today is again the last one from Doug, later issue, beautiful condition. Amazing Stories of Suspense, number 227. I think I might have shown you this cover a few weeks back, actually, in a different numbered issue. Who or what were the Seekers? Quite a thin comic, actually. Spine title's gone. No longer square bound, just a wraparound. Great condition. And in the back, bit of Charlton. Ooh, interesting. I made the Hulk live. Interesting choice of creature name there. The eighth wonder of the world. I'm actually wondering that at this time, I think Alan Class may have gone for a cheaper paper. I think. Marvel Tales, a tale to marvel at. You've got a bit of that in there. Lovely bit of Charlton there. The Seekers. The editors guarantee that this is one of the most astonishing stories you've ever read. Massive clue about where the story originated from. Yep. The Vagrant. Nice. Very, very nice. So that brings the episode to a close today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry for the lapse in episodes recently. It's just, as I keep explaining, the time is running away. Things keep going wrong, blowing up. Yeah, great. I will do my very, very best to bring you another video next weekend. Until then, everyone, be safe, be happy, enjoy your favourite brews, alcoholic or non-alcoholic. See you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.